Okay. Stream should be live. You can skip the first minute or two if you're watching the VOD, since I still have things that I need to set up. I need to pull up chat, gotta do my Discord announcement. Let's see how long those things take.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Alright, this is
Learning
ready.
more about you all the time.
Got chat pulled up. Go in here. Stream announcements channel. This is like an experiment. Usually I don't stream this early, but let's see what happens.
Only those who
What's going on, Ryan? How you doing today, bud?
True qualities.
Alright, so we did Discord announcement. We pulled up chat, and now I just want to throw some tags on the VOD. Just in case that helps it in some way, and then we'll be good to go. Again, like I said yesterday, I missed the fact that YouTube used to tell us what tags worked best for our content. Now it doesn't do that anymore.
I only wish life could be as
So I still remember some of the tags that were like effective, but
how greedy of me.
You know, times change, and I use new tags and different content. I don't know what's gonna be the biggest hit, but let's see.
A blade embraces
some
its
like
duty.
general tags,
jeweler
some a bit
cherishes
more
their gems.
specific. Yeah, test out a new one. Let's see what happens. What's going on, Click? Thank you. What about you? By the way, today I tried that gin ramen, and in the dried vegetable patch it was a chunk of mushroom. So it was like just a giant chunk, not even like diced finely. Does that mean it kind of took away from your experience, or was it good? Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, we still have ley line overflows. And we have whatever this is, the card game, I guess. Maybe I should actually do the card game today. I feel like I told you guys I was gonna do it last week, and then I got caught up in the momentum of like whatever else I was doing and just never did the card game. And nobody held me accountable because why would they? Alright, Click and Ryan, since you guys are early, I'll give you a reward of a interesting fun fact. So I was playing around with YouTube analytics, and one of the analytics that it gives me, I think under the audience tab, is what are some of the top searched content by people in my audience. What does my audience like to search, basically? And it only had one result, and for some reason that result was ASMR. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you guys looked up ASMR and then came here, or if people, like, I end stream and then the next thing people want is ASMR, but apparently there's some sort of correlation between me and ASMR. It was thinly sliced, but when it got into the boiled water, it was a huge slice. That's crazy, so it just puffed up. I'll be back. I'm making cake. Wait, what kind of cake and for who? It's interesting seeing Raiden Shogun's thing behind my characters all the time now. Kind of makes me feel like Ike is a god or something. Why am I trying to kill them? I do this every time. ASMR, LMAO, yeah, that's exactly what it said. That was like the only result. It was like, your viewers watch ASMR. So then I clicked it. I clicked on the link, because it gives links, right? So I clicked ASMR to see like some examples. I know what ASMR is, right? But I wanted to see if like it was actual ASMR or just people like me who just have a nice voice. And the link took me to actual ASMR, right? Like people like crunching things or, you know, whatever they do in the background, like making certain sounds, maybe tapping on something. So I'm like, okay, this is like real ASMR. This is what I expected. So then how do people get from like real ASMR to me? Because I don't technically I don't do ASMR. I mean, I see clicks saying that my voice is for sleep ASMR, so yeah, that I understand, but technically I'm not ASMR. So it's very interesting. Maybe I should put that as a tag, right? Maybe I should tag all my videos ASMR. Maybe then I'll have more growth. ASMR, natural ASMR, voice ASMR. Those are some possible tags in the future. Well, for me, I don't search ASMR. I don't know, man. You might have something hidden in your search history that you just don't want me to know about. I think one time I watched... I don't know if it was an ASMR vid or if it just felt like an ASMR vid. But it was this girl opening a baksu. You know those baksus from Japan that has all this Japanese snacks? It's like seasonal. It's like a girl opening a baksu. And I think she might have been trying to do like an ASMR thing because she was speaking in like a low whispery voice. That was like the one time that I watched ASMR and I was like really into it for no reason. Alright, I'll drop it off later. My family keeps giving me tasks to do. Normally I would have went outside and I would have done the chores like first thing in the morning, but I was looking at my YouTube analytics as I said, and YouTube said that most of my viewers watch YouTube around this time and the time that it's gonna be like an hour from now. So I was like, okay, let me stream a little bit earlier than usual. Let me see what happens, you know what I mean? Trying to look at the analytics and analyze what times work best, what content works best, what tags might work best. I want to figure out how to best do everything that I'm doing, capitalize, maximize results.
Let the wind lead.
Damn, you got me oof. Have you found a belly dancer for me? Ryan might be your belly dancer using the red dress that they promised to wear on prom night. It's like 6 AM for me? That's true, that's because you're a West Coaster. I don't know, Ramen. My YouTube analytics said that this was a good time, so I'm trying it out. Do you usually wake up this early? How did you wake up this early? I woke up like 2 hours ago, so here I am. Stream when you want. That's okay, I'm doing a second stream later anyway, so if you can't stay for this one, there will be another one later. You know how it goes, 2 streams usually. Okay. So where's this next one? Let me get Jean out of my party. I think unlike America's Jean is like really good. I don't know if this Jean is as good. I gotta look at her, I guess. I feel like this Jean has like really good stuff equipped. But I don't know if she does as well as the other one, because this Jean, check her out. I'll show you guys my Jean. I guess she has like decent attack, almost 2800. She's got 137 crit damage, so that's not high. She doesn't have a high crit damage or a high crit rate. But she's got this sword. Because I got this 5-star sword and I didn't know who to give it to. But it increases attack by 20% and it also regenerates HP and has physical damage. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll give it to Jean. So I gave her that. These are her artifacts. Should probably give her like an animal damage set for when she does her elemental skill. I don't really know what best artifact set to give her. Her talents are all level 9, so I guess I put a lot of effort into her. Artifacts could be better. You wake up at 6 mostly? Oh. That's pretty good. I wake up at 7 for my time zone. Nico, I'm gonna help my mom. We'll keep your stream open though. Alright. You help your mom, buddy. Looking forward to having you back.
I'll protect you. Whirling snow.
Okay. Alright, dailies are done. So what I need to do now is I'm gonna farm talent materials for Raiden Shogun. And then after that, I might try out the card game for the first time. So originally I wasn't gonna stream Genshin this morning, I was gonna play another game. But then I realized that today was like Sunday. And you guys know how Sunday is. It's like the big day for talent material farming because everything's available. And domains are incredibly boring. So I figured, let me just stream Genshin. That way I could at least farm all my junk and talk to chat and it'll make things more fun. I could maximize my Genshin enjoyment that way. Otherwise, I'll be bored as hell with Genshin today. How come I keep hearing that it's bad to level your characters up to 90? I don't know. Did the people who said that say why? I think people feel that way because it takes a lot of experience materials and it takes a lot of Mora and the actual like increases are very small. So you only get like a little bit of extra attack, a little bit of extra defense, and a little bit of extra AP. And some people feel like it's not worth the cost of EXP materials and Mora. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure if there's another reason. But I think it's just that it's like high cost, low reward. But for me personally, if I don't level my characters, I'm gonna be bored, right? Like, what is there to do in Genshin? So it's like I may as well, even if the reward is minimal, it still helps. Okay, so we gotta go Inazumi. Just realized that I don't have my arigato subscriber message up. How dare I? My friends say that with no reasons. I don't know why. It could be because of what I said, the high cost, low reward. Or it could be that they heard somebody else say it and they don't even know why that person is saying it, but they're just choosing to believe it. It could just be like a spread of misinformation. Personally, I wouldn't listen to it too much.
A blade and
I feel like if you can afford to level your characters, you're better off leveling them. Yeah, I don't think I want to bring Shogun into this, because I've been carrying her around, as you guys know, so she could get the EXP and all that, but she weak. I don't want to bring her in. I'm better off bringing Noelle, that way we can have a shield. Because this domain is going to have those 2 samurai guys, and it's pretty annoying. It's kind of easy on Americas, but even on Asia it could be kind of tough. Since, you know, they always like heal if you take one down, and taking them both down at the same time is not always easy. By the way, Nico, I have almost 200 brown talent books for Ayaka. Well, technically I think they're scrolls, but I know what you mean. Around 250 blue ones and like 50 to 60 gold ones. Dang, that's a lot. Are you pre-farming a character despite not knowing when she's gonna release?
I must leave. No, let the show begin.
Alright, where's these samurai guys? Alright, he's right on top of me. I like how his sword is red, and it kind of just feels like he has a Black Cliff long sword. I never noticed that before. You have everything prepared for her? That's crazy. I, like, even when I know a character is coming out, I rarely pre-farm for them. Like, I barely pre-farmed for Shogun. Although, to be fair, I kind of just had her materials already. I had, like, a lot of Amakumo fruits. Well, I think the character that I pre-farmed for the most... I forgot who it was, but I know like one time I pre-farmed a lot for a character. And then I just didn't get them. And after that, I just stopped pre-farming. Because I was like, bro, what if I just don't get them? Then I wasted all that time when I could have farmed for somebody else. So that one, like, horror story, it just changed me forever. It left scars that would remain for eternity. The memories would never fade. The wounds would never heal. What if you lose your 50-50? Have guarantee? Oh, okay. I mean, not only do they probably have guarantee, but I bet Ryan probably also just has like a massive amount of primos. Because if they're gonna wait for Ayaka, you know they're gonna save up big time, and they're probably gonna have a lot.
Show begin. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
The wrong test subject.
I actually have 20 wishes because, like, 40 wish. Isn't I coming back in 3.5, though? I don't even know what's next. Is the next thing 3.5 or 3.4? I can't keep up with all these update numbers and things. I actually have 20 wishes because, like, 40 wishes I put for the first time in the weapon banner. Oh, I have, like, in one of my accounts, I think I have, like, 40 to 50 wishes in the weapon banner. And I still haven't gotten a 5-star weapon from the weapon banner. Like, all the 5-star weapons you see, including like my Amos bow and my primordial jade spear, They're all from standard banner.
Steadiest. I'll protect us.
Weapons banner has not given me any luck yet. I've rolled on weapons banner on 2 accounts. I think Americas and Europe. I don't think I've done it on Asia, but we could check in a bit.
Whirling snow.
Let's go! Let's go!
Goldfish down. I must leave no stone. My apologies.
Where'd big guy go? He's over here. Man, I keep trying to attack him before he heals, and instead it's like aiming toward the small minor enemies. You would figure that after having 2 years worth of updates, they would implement like a lock-on feature. Like, that would be so useful.
Leave it all to me. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Okay. If anybody needs help co-oping at all, let me know. Today would be a pretty good day since I feel pretty relaxed paced today, especially.
Let the show begin. My apologies. Whirling snow.
No. I think I'm gonna end up focusing on one guy. Hopefully not even bothering with the other guy much. That way I don't give him much to heal, and then I'll just go 1-2. Because this isn't gonna work out if I try to take them both down at the same time, because this guy's already like halfway dead and the other guy only has like 2 hits on him. Please, Thundering Fury? Alright. I did promise you I'd help you with that. Right now I'm on Asia, but we could switch to over there soon. Just hurry up and finish that cake. And tell us what cake it is. What flavor cake are you baking and who's it for? I need to know so I could experience the cake vicariously through your family. Oh my god, I got like a lot of damage on me. Alright, Barbara, do your thing. Full heal.
Leave it all to me. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Spoiler alert, I think the next shrine in the Discord is probably gonna be an Ayaka shrine.
Take flight.
Just saying. Chocolate for you? Ooh. I have a recipe that I make really good for triple chocolate mousse cake. So it's just chocolate cake with a layer of chocolate mousse on top and then a layer of chocolate ganache on top of that. Really good. The only problem with that recipe is that since you need so much chocolate, the chocolate kind of ends up being expensive, right? Because you need chocolate for the cake, you need chocolate for the mousse, you need chocolate for the ganache. So when you buy all the chocolate, you end up buying like $20 worth of chocolate. Which I guess is fair, right? You could buy a cake at the bakery for like 20 to 30 bucks, or you could just buy $20 worth of chocolate yourself and make your own possibly healthier cake. Like, in a sense, it kind of balances out. But I don't know, man. It still feels pricier compared to like some of the other cakes I make. Another pricey cake would be almond cake. I like to make toasted almond cakes, and almonds are like very expensive. So I don't know. You can't really, when it comes to like cooking and baking nowadays, they say like it's cheaper to do things at home. Doesn't feel that way anymore. It feels like no matter how you make food, whether you make it yourself or get food from a store or whatever, it feels like you can get screwed either way.
Another test.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah.
Freeze!
Take flight.
This will do! Freeze!
Sakura swirl.
Freeze!
A worthy opponent.
Freeze!
Steady as stone. Come on, we can do it.
Freeze!
Whirling snow.
Freeze! Cheap tricks!
Take flight.
Freeze! 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 Wrong subject. Freeze!
So rude.
Fall before me!
I must leave no. Let's dance. Coming to art.
I want cake equals make cake. We have Ai Shrine. Is that all you need? The Ai Shrine? Yesterday your friend Coconut was scooping out. Is that a good word? Scooping out? I don't know. Snooping around? She was snooping around. Yeah, there you go. She was snooping around the Ai Shrine apparently. She was snooping around everything. She was like jumping into channels and then like asking me about people. Like, who's Tracy? And other stuff. I was like, what the heck? Are you like looking at the Discord for the first time or something? I thought you would have been observed all these things. It always makes me curious how many channels you guys actually look at, because sometimes you guys talk in like channels I wouldn't expect you to look at. So I'm like, oh, maybe they check out a lot of the Discord. But then it turns out there are other channels you haven't checked out, and I'm like, oh. So I guess they're kind of selective, but they've selected a lot. It's kind of hard to gauge how much you guys look at in the Discord and how much you guys don't look at.
Take flight.
Fall before me!
We ought to end this.
Wrong test subject. Careless. Freeze!
Whirling snow.
Alright. My leg is about to fall asleep if I don't give it a shake. Alright, Nightbot is like kind of doing its job. Streamlabs hasn't shown up yet, so that's not good. You wanna know a fun fact about Streamlabs? So Streamlabs, I was looking at it yesterday because 4 of you commented on my YouTube short. So naturally I had to go into Streamlabs and give you guys some extra loyalty points. So as I was giving extra loyalty points, I noticed that there was one name in Streamlabs that has a lot of hours of watch time, and I don't think they've ever spoken in chat. So it was like, oh, that's interesting. Hope that person says hello one day. Clearly they like hanging out. Right now I am looking at Nightbot. I'm gonna adjust its settings so that it gives a Discord link every 5 minutes. Because I know some people, they come in and they pop out, they're in and out. So I would like them to have the ability to get the Discord link pretty quickly if they want to. Good morning, mister. How you doing, bud?
Let's dance.
Another
Alright, going down. Oh my god. I should take down the little guys first, because they keep freezing me since I like to... It's like I'm trying to freeze the enemies, but then they take advantage of that and freeze me. So that's why I kind of got to take down the little ones first. Hello, Huang Tuan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. You know what? I'm going to call you HT. That's a pretty dope name anyway, HT. I like acronyms sometimes, like TK from Angel Beats. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Are you a Genshin fan, a Genshin player? Could be better, I guess, but not the worst. Oh, you want to talk about it, like some things that might be bothering you? I'm doing like kind of alright. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff on my mind that I gotta figure out. A lot of it is definitely work related. I've been thinking about not only my problems at work, but also some of the problems that the other teachers are having. And it's just... It's like something that shouldn't be ignored, but I feel like a lot of people just are staying quiet about the unfairnesses that they're facing at my job. And I don't know. I wanted to speak up about some things this week, but no one was available to kind of speak. There's just a lot that needs to be sorted through. Just feeling kind of off. Now, is this feeling off something that other people can see? Like it's kind of causing you to lose focus, or it's causing you, I don't know, a dizziness or fatigue, like something like that? Or is it just something that's more, like I imagine I might be off, but there's no real sign to prove that? Like, how do you know that you're feeling off? What's going on, Danny? How you doing today? How was your week? Alright, guys. I need more condensed resin. I also need to collect a lot of hand guards. So since we're already in Inazumi, let's collect our hand guards. I'm doing good. It was nice. You got any highlights of your week? I think my highlight of my week was Friday. I got a chicken flautas with churros. Well, it's hard to put into words, really. I don't exactly feel good and not exactly bad. Did something happen around the time that you started feeling this way? Was there any like event that happened or any just life change? Somewhere in the middle, you know? Yeah, I feel like I don't know if I felt that way so much when I was your age. But I think when you become an adult, that feeling happens a lot more often. It's a weird feeling to have. Yesterday was your brother's birthday. Ooh, what did you guys do to celebrate? No event recently? Yeah. Weird feeling. How do you feel about that feeling? Do you feel comfortable with it, fine with it? Or is it something that you feel like you want to change? We just went to the movies? Oh, okay, what movie did you guys watch? You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing mixed reviews about that Avatar movie. So first I heard, I think from a written news article, that it was like one of the top selling movies of all time, this sequel. That it made like billions of dollars or something. But then I heard on YouTube, I guess, or something, that actually didn't perform well. That it wasn't a big hit, and that it was also a lot more sort of boring than the first one, I guess, because some scenes just felt very dragged out or something. I don't know, it's like I heard the best possible reviews of it, and then I also heard the worst possible reviews, so I can't tell which side is right. I also just don't know what other movies are out there right now. But I know that Avatar movie is out there. You did see the Avatar movie. Okay, yeah. See? That's literally what everyone's watching. That's like the only one people are talking about, kinda. It was sad? Oh. I want to ask you what's sad about it, but I guess it's probably better to not have spoilers, so I'll just take your word for it. I know the first one felt like it had some sad moments. I heard supposedly that it's supposed to be a 4-part movie series. And we're not completely sure yet if it's gonna have another 2 parts based on how this one performed, supposedly. But apparently James Cameron's vision is to have 4 movies to tell the full story. I don't mind too much that it's here, but preferably I'd want it to change. Okay. Do you feel like there are things, Mr. Mister, right now that you have to sort of look forward to or be excited about? Because I noticed, for me personally, I think I kind of have a similar feeling to what you have. Maybe a little bit different in my case, since I have very clear stressors or sources of stress as well. But I notice I kind of have that feeling that you have, where it's like, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied with some things, and I'm extremely unsatisfied with other things. So that kind of pulls me toward the middle. But I noticed that one problem that I have is probably that I need like more things to look forward to. Like I have some things to look forward to, but it's probably often not enough. Because all throughout my life, I always had like a lot of things to look forward to, a lot of good things going on at once. And I still have good things going on, but it doesn't feel like as much as I had before. And I'll be blunt, part of that is probably because I need a better job. Because my job takes up a lot of time, and I'm happy with some of the aspects, but, you know, I'll just say this, like 4 teachers quit, and that says a lot about the job, doesn't it? If 4 teachers quit in the middle of the year, it's just not a healthy work environment. The administrators make it that way. It's not the students. The students are great, but our bosses, everybody up top, they're sucking the life out of people. And it's not good. I'm not sure, but if I'm excited about anything, it might be my birthday next month. Okay. I would say that's a good thing to have, to be excited about. But it's also kinda, you know, it's far away and it's something that happens once a year. So, I think that's like one of the challenges that you face. I think you need something that you can be excited about every week, or maybe even every day. That would be like the ideal. But you need something that you can get excited about more frequently, maybe. How do you feel about badminton since you started that? Do you feel that that's exciting, or, you know, I would imagine that you're doing it because you're genuinely interested in it. you wouldn't do it otherwise. So what's your level of excitement with the badminton? I know you've only had like I think one practice or one.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, I guess practice is the best word, right? One practice or one game so far, but how do you feel about that and how often do you get to do it? Will badminton be like once a week, several times a week?
My apologies.
You like the competition aspect. Okay, that sounds kinda because if you're saying you like the competition, does that mean you only like the competition and not the game itself? Because you could get competition in a lot of different ways, from a lot of different sports, online games, board games, like, you could get competition anywhere. So are you really satisfied with badminton, or do you just want competition? Because if all you want is competition, maybe there's somewhere else you could find it that would excite you more.
My lucky day.
Let's dance. Take flight.
Once a week, every Friday, after school, and maybe twice if my friend forces me to go to outside of school training. Oh, is it easy to get to outside of school training, or you have to like drive? Is it too far away? Once a week doesn't sound very frequent, honestly. Back in high school, I used to do cross country, which is kind of like track if you're not familiar with it. You know, just running around and stuff, running up and down hills, all that good stuff. And that was like every day, I think, the practice, if I remember correctly. I was like constantly going to practice, which was good because it like gave me, I guess, something to do. But it also just gave me a lot of exercise, which I really like exercise, as you probably already know, since I'm always going for a walk and things like that. But yeah. I'm satisfied with the sport, and playing with my friends is a major factor to my enjoyment. I would go, but I really don't want to be paying for the bus fare. Yeah, that makes sense too. That's another downside. Alright, so you got this badminton once a week that you seem to enjoy. You got a birthday coming up. Alright, here's my next question then. Since badminton is only once a week, is it possible to add another sport to the roster? Or something else that has like a competition aspect during the week? That way you could get some enjoyment out of that too. Also, random fun fact. I was looking at the YouTube ideas that I've drafted, I guess, or took notes of throughout the past year. And there were 2 ideas, or maybe 3, I don't know. There might have been like 2 or 3 ideas for like parody songs that I wanted to make that I thought would be funny. But lately I've been singing on stream and all of you guys hate it, so now I feel like I have to write the song and get somebody else to sing it, because I had some really funny ideas, but since nobody likes my singing, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Unthinkable.
I play basketball with my dad twice a week from 8 to 10 p.m. on Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, pretty good. How do you feel about that? That sounds like a good bonding experience. I kinda woke up feeling like I wish I had more bonding experiences with my parents. Like, I kinda wish I was a kid again, because, you know, I try to have bonding experiences, like I've said on past streams with my parents now, but it's not as easy for them to like get out and do things, so kind of limited in what we can do. So I woke up with that feeling like I wish I was a kid again. Oh God. Yeah, why are you saying oh God? Nani?
Let's dance. Whirling snow.
Well, it's pickup games, and since I'm the youngest one there, it's kind of weird. Wait, why are you the youngest one there? Is it like you and your siblings, your older siblings? I don't know if you have siblings. I don't know if we've talked about that. Or is it like you and your dad's friends or something, like your uncle or something? How are you the youngest?
Take flight.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I heard the word singing, and that was my oh.
Protect us.
Oh yeah, I did slide into singing. I like talked about it and then forgot that I talked about it. Yeah, trust me, I had like really good ideas, okay? I had really good ideas. The lyrics would have been amazing. It would have been hilarious, but you guys don't like my singing voice, so that's the only piece of the puzzle that's missing.
Take flight.
I was thinking about trying to get like one of the girls in the community to sing it. Like I'll just make, because it wouldn't be inappropriate anyway. Like a girl could sing it and it's fine. It's not inappropriate, it's just funny stuff. But I don't know if any of the girls want to sing it. And I also don't know if any of the girls have good audio quality, because a lot of the people I end up talking to, you could tell you guys didn't invest in audio, which makes sense since you're not streamers or YouTubers. You have no need for audio quality. Okay, I'm done. I'm back. What have I missed? You missed me and Mr. having a heart-to-heart. I'm trying to help him figure some things out about why he's feeling kinda neutral. Not bad, but not excited either. You're the only kid there? Okay, is there a way to change that? Like, do the other adults have, like, sons or daughters that they could bring? Or is there a way you could invite your friends and they might be interested and willing to play against your dad and the other adults? Or maybe even if you have, like, siblings or cousins, can we invite them? Like, is there a way to up the roster of people involved? Is he in Europe? Wait, is who in Europe? We do these things sometimes, Ryan. Like, I used to try to help Azure figure things out when she first joined the community. I kind of like these conversations to see what we can learn. But sometimes it's not easy trying to figure these things out on your own.
Let the show be.
But I can try to help ask questions and see if we can piece the mystery together. That'd be more weird because then there would be too many kids or something. I mean, that's kind of true. I mean, it depends. If it's like your siblings or if it's like the children of the other people involved, then it's not really weird. It's just like a bunch of families together having a bonding experience. If you invite your friends, then it might be a little weird for them, I guess, but Could you also ask your dad to one day make it like a one-on-one? Like a just father-son time? Maybe you guys could play horse, have a one-on-one match, something like that. I used to, like, always with one of my IRL friends, we would just go to the park. And we would do 1v1s and play horse, and sometimes, like, around the world. Horse is, like, my favorite thing to do. With, like, as far as, like, basketball mini-games, I guess. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. If you guys don't know what horse is, I can explain.
Take flight. So rude. I'll protect us. Whirling snow.
If I do that, I'll regret it. Why would you regret it? Is it because you'd face a guaranteed defeat, or what?
Finally, no.
Alright, team. I think we could do a fair amount of leveling for her. I'm gonna level up this first. It seems like it has pretty big numbers on the base damage, at least. Alright, we're gonna need to make a lot of Kageuchis. Maybe... I don't think we need so many silver scrolls, but we're gonna need some Kageuchis for sure. Playing 1v1s with my dad usually results in him giving me a lesson or something. What's wrong with that, though? If he's gonna give you like a learning experience for basketball, it might be helpful. It actually sounds pretty cool. And I don't want to do the lesson, I just wanted to play. Oh, okay. That sounds fair. I mean, would you be able to communicate that with him? Like, hey dad, I want to just focus on playing today, or can we like make it a short lesson so we could keep focusing on playing, like 5 minutes tops? I feel like most of the time, like when people have given me basketball lessons, it's usually like a 3-minute thing. It doesn't take long. Nor should it. This is all we got, guys. We only got 14 Kageuchis left for today, so I thought I would have a lot more stuff. I guess not. We got no gold. We got no fire flower. Maybe I should start leveling this up a little bit more. Alright, I think I can get a fire flower. I don't think I've done any trounce domains on this account. What's going on, McDonald's Yoimiya? Yoimiya is my second main. Can't believe we have the Yoimiya here. Not to mention that I have a Yoimiya shrine in my Discord, in case you want to join the Discord and check out the shrine. But how are you doing, McDonald's Yoimiya? You know what's interesting? There's a McDonald's Yoimiya here. And yesterday, Onion was here and had a McDonald's hat. So these McDonald's hats seem to be trending. Yeah, but he's already my coach and everything too. Wait, he's your coach? So you play basketball as well? No, it's Discord. It's not Discord link. You feel like coconut? Wait, who feels like coconut? So I get the lessons either way? So then if that's the case, then tell him, you know, on a non-coaching day or whatever, a non-basketball practice day, hey dad, I just want to focus on the game. and like leave the coaching for that coaching time. You know, I mean,
The threads of your
I
fate
think it's
lie in
fair
my
to say,
hands.
like, your dad, he's probably passionate about the sport. He's probably passionate about coaching too, but I think it's fair to say, hey, sometimes I just want to play a game for fun, low pressure, you know, not have a learning experience. I've been thinking lately as an adult. So you guys know that every Saturday I play Seabed. And you guys know that in Seabed we have the psychiatrist, Narasaki. And I don't know if you guys remember, but there was one scene where Narasaki said that play, she was talking to Kozue. She said play could be defined as anything that you do for self-satisfaction. So that includes, even if you're like studying something, if you're doing it because you enjoy doing it, then even studying something could count as play. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that scene, but it got me thinking, you know, I feel like a lot of adults, I don't know if they engage in like many forms of play. I feel like a lot of them are working hard for like a goal, like I gotta support my family, I gotta support myself.
Oh, that hurt.
You know, some people definitely find time for play, like I know my parents, they play video games. Other people do other things. But I feel like when I talk to a lot of adults, they don't have like hobbies, right? They don't have things that they do just for self-satisfaction. I feel like that's a lot of the reason why they have so many struggles, or maybe even some of the feelings that you're going through, because they need more time to do things just for fun. So I could understand your feeling with your dad and why it's like, oh, I don't want another coaching session. I want to do something just for fun, because that's actually really important. We're doing well, Yoimiya. Chillin'. I got 2 Raiden Shoguns recently. One of them on Asia, which I'm playing now. One of them on Americas. So I'm trying to build them up a bit. What region do you play Genshin in, Yoimiya? I have not been on Europe yet.
Go, Barbara, go.
Both your parents are moody right now. When you say right now, do you mean today or do you mean most days lately? Mister, do you agree she gives coconut vibes? Who, Yoimiya? Coconut actually can't be here right now because Coconut has school tomorrow, so they're asleep. They should be sleeping based on their time zone, because yesterday she told me like what time she goes to sleep and what her time zone is and everything. Nico, you already been on Europe or no? McDonald's, are you sure you're not Coconut? Yeah, I don't think they're Coconut. I'd be very surprised if they're Coconut.
By royal decree, embrace the ice. Take flight.
Besides, Coconut likes Hu Tao and maybe Ayaka now. I don't think she ever mentioned liking Yoimiya.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Embrace your
Let the
searing
show
reckoning.
begin. Whirling snow.
Still gives Coconut vibes, but I'll trust it for now. Wait, you're saying she, but technically, we don't know if Yoimiya is a she. We just know that they're impersonating Yoimiya.
Odds revealed
But we
by
know nothing about gender.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight. I will not stand for this. Go, Bar- Oh, monster. Burn!
Oh my god, Ayaka, no! Not like this. I mean, I guess Yoimiya could finish it off.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain.
By royal decree.
Not every wound will heal.
Wait, what the heck? I was trying to put Yoimiya back on the field, but that didn't work out.
Or redemption.
No, it did.
Never.
I thought that's Coconut too, LMAO. No, but she loves Onion, and Onion loves Yoimiya and McDonald's, so yeah, she gives those vibes. In my defense, I said Coconut vibes, not Coconut. Fair. Wait, McDonald's, are you a girl if you don't mind me asking? I don't even know if McDonald's is still here. They've been kind of quiet for the past couple of messages. Alright guys, I did that. What should I do next? I gotta get more trounce domains done. This is Asia. I don't have anyone to build here except Raiden. So I don't even think it matters. I'll just do the wolf, I guess, and maybe the Valen. Is Shogun Banner still up? It is. What would happen if I rolled for the weapon? I have to roll today, right? Because there's only not a lot of time left. How much? I'm going to check my history to see how many rolls we did in for this. I scared her away, or she's joining Discord? Nah, they didn't join the Discord. Feels bad, man. Why did Diva Rain post all these hashtags in my Discord for their promo? I don't think hashtags work on Discord the way they're trying to use them. This literally has like no point to it. Fun fact, I don't do self-promos on Discord. I just don't feel they're effective. I'll promote myself in a lot of ways, but not on Discord. Alright, it's looking like we have maybe 45 wishes in Weapon Banner. What do you guys think? I think I might go for it. I don't know if 3 will get us what we need, but let's see. I mean, technically, wait, I need 8 more primos for a 3rd roll. Otherwise, I'll just have 2 rolls. Okay. Let's see if we can get those 8 primos. That way I could just have like a solid 3 rolls. And then we'll probably be good to go. I could get those 8 primos probably by unlocking waypoints or something. Or treasure chests in Sumeru. I've done nothing in Sumeru, so. What date does the 3.4 arrive on? Seems like 2 days from now, because this banner has 1 day and 15 hours. High risk, high reward, up to you. I mean, it's just 3 wishes. So I wouldn't say it's high risk. And I don't think I'm going to do any wishing on this account anytime soon. Unless I roll for the Staff of Homa, which, regardless, if I'm building Weapon Pity, it's fair. Because I don't know if I'm going to roll for a character on this account anytime soon. Because a lot of the characters that are coming out just don't appeal to me. Or I already have them. So I think it's fair to just do the 3 rolls. Low risk, possibly no reward. Yeah, that's basically where we're at. Low risk, possibly no reward. Alright, so we're gonna fight the wolf and then we're gonna do some weapon banner rolls. Stay tuned in this time on Nico GU. Alright guys, we are on Asia, so Yoimiya should be a little bit of a heavy hitter. We also got we'll throw some Hu-Tao action in there.
Is it time for me to join you? Huh?
T-Sheet TCG gives a decent amount of primos. Ooh. So you're saying I should do that, which I said I was gonna do and haven't done yet. All right. I'll keep that in mind. We will bear this in mind.
The fuse is lit. Gotta watch it. Shadow Raiden. Black Knight. See?
Dang, her freaking elemental skill is weak. Which makes sense, because I didn't build her right. Painfully aware that I didn't build her right. I'll be your duo on Europe. My duo? What do you mean? Duolingo?
Protect us.
Where's the wolf? Oh my god.
Let the show begin.
I like how I'm healing when I don't want to heal. I want to hit him hard, which means I need no help. Yes, hit me, baby. Slap me, daddy. Oh my god, she healed again. I'm gonna do it now. Oh, it's only 16,000, Jesus Christ. She's done way more before. It's sad. Why, Hu-Tao, why? Alright, well, Yoimiya did the trick. As expected. No one doubted Yoimiya. Welcome back, Ramen. You missed... I don't know what you missed. You didn't miss anything. Stream is boring without you, without Ramen? I didn't realize Click was such a Ramen fan. Well, Click, I see how it is. Dang, yeah, right? He's saying Mr. Mister's boring? The disrespect, I can't believe it. Alright, guys, I need Ayaka back in our team. We're gonna try to take down Dvalin in one down, because that's what they usually do. That's what they're usually capable of. We'll see if they're capable of doing so today.
What are my orders?
Oh, it doesn't help that Ayaka has like no energy, so maybe before I fight Dvalin, I should go get some energy somehow while we're hunting for Primo Gems via waypoint enabling activation. Mister is quiet but innocent. Mister has been talking a little bit more today, but that's also because I've been interviewing him. Alright, Mister, so let's continue our interview. So we got sports for some thrills and a birthday. Are there some things that you want to do but haven't been able to do yet? Like you just feel like now's not the time, or like I don't have the time, I don't have the money, or something else is holding you back? I have a lot of things like that I just want to do, but then thanks to my job, I have no time. Like right now, I told you guys yesterday. Remember yesterday I told you guys that I got a bulletin board for my room so I could post up all of the YouTube ideas I've had like in my face instead of just having it in a notebook. So I put up the bulletin boards, and I have the post-its up as well. Some of them, not all of them. So now I have the ideas like in my face. And one thing that I realized is that some of these ideas would be very easy to implement, and some of them are very excited to implement soon. But some of them would be very time-consuming, and I don't have as much time right now, unfortunately. I mean, I could probably find a way to make it work, but it would still be a challenge nonetheless. But yeah, I gotta get this YouTube list of ideas up and running. Nothing that I know of, to be honest. I'm gonna go to stereotypical route, mister. And say, what about the ladies? You said there were like several girls that you're kind of flirting around with. Is none of that giving you like any thrill? Because I know like back when I was your age, that would have been a big part of, even as an adult at some points, that would have been a big part of what kept me intrigued. I don't know, having something to look forward to, certain interactions. Nowadays, I don't have that. There's no one that I'm really interested in. Like, there's people that I find attractive, but I'm just not really interested in them at that level. But what about you? Because it felt like you could have had that. Why would I put blood on my popcorn? I don't know. I did on accident. Ask Mister. He loved that story. Could you relax? I said I was flirting with people. Didn't you say that there was like some girl and sending you photos or something, and there was like 3 girls that was like interested in you? So I guess not necessarily that you were flirting with people, but there were girls that were possibly flirting with you, I guess. Maybe the opposite. When I was your age, bro, you sound like my brother. Shaking my head. He's only 30 and he acts like he's 80. Bro, because I'm not 14 anymore. What do you want me to do? Or whatever age Mr. is. I know Mr. is in high school. I'm not in high school anymore. High school life is very different from like university life or early adult life in general. You have like many more adventures, if you know what I mean, in high school. I mean in university as well, but high school is just different. It hits different. Mom, did I say that? Let me think before Ramen joined. I don't know. He said it at one point. That's all I know. I don't remember all the specifics, but I remember it was said. Okay, I think I have enough for my 3 rolls, my 3 wishes, so wish me luck, guys. Ready? Got some purple stuff. I do remember you talking about girls you like, mister. Yeah, he was talking about some girls. I don't remember him expressing like a strong interest, but there was definitely some possible flirtatious or chemistry-like interaction occurring, at least on one side of the equation. How do I not remember this? Shoot. You're like me who forgets everything almost every time. Dang. Well, my 3 rolls didn't go well, guys, so I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep now. I know you guys, all of you believed in me. The thing with the pick was your Genshin friend. So maybe it was just her that you've been talking about all this time. So what about that? You got Genshin friend. You got 2 sports. A birthday coming up. I figure that puts you in pretty good standing for some excitement. Nothing good in those 3 rolls. Rip. Yeah, even the freaking 4-star sword was really bad, right? The 4-star bow, whatever it was. That 4-star weapon just didn't seem exciting. Alright, there's a Moculus up there. A Sumeroculus. Dendroculus. What's going on, Cyclo? How are you doing today? Are you a Genshin player? I haven't talked to my Genshin friend in a little. What do you mean you haven't talked to him in a little? Why not? Nope, you said you had people's number and told them to do something. Yeah, I think he did mention having people's numbers, too. See, everybody remembers except you. Which kind of makes us question the validity of your story. I don't know about 15 people. I think he said like 3 people. Alright, can I get the Oculus from here? No, I probably want a little more altitude. Going all the way, baby. Alright, here we go. Random event. Defeat the treasure hoarders. I don't know if I want to. I'm lazy. Ooh, there's a whole city here with nothing unlocked. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll climb, I'll fight the treasure hoarders, and then I'll go to the city. Psycho, welcome to Nico G. If you'd like to join Discord, click the link below. That's a little quick. We gotta seduce them first. I think I'm gonna leave. I have to do a project, sadly. Have a great day, y'all. See ya. Alright, Ryan. Hopefully your project goes well. Thanks for popping in, lurking, and hanging out, bud. She gave me her number, but I never did anything with it. Do something with it. Do something with it. Because even if it's just you two talking as friends, it might help make things a little more interesting. So one of the, as I said, one of the 4th grade teachers in my job, well, one of the teachers in my job quit. And right away, I didn't know that she quit right away, because, like, she was missing, but I didn't know if she was sick or if she quit. But since I work in a job where everyone hates it and everyone quits, I figured probably quit. So I looked her up on Instagram because she has a very easy to find name. Found her, added her. We've been talking, and you know, we're just talking as friends at the moment, you know. That's really all I plan on doing anyway, talking as friends, but yeah, but even that, like, it's fun, you know, and we're talking about some things that are positive, some things that are struggles, like a little bit about her experiences, a little bit about my experiences of the job. But even that's fun. It's fun to have someone new to talk to, someone who shares some of the same experiences, and you can hear a new perspective. I think you might be, I don't know if you're a little more introverted. I have a feeling you are. I know we talked about it before. You wanted me to guess if you were an introvert or extrovert. But, you know, just, you know, if somebody gives you their number, go for it. You know, it doesn't have to be you asking them out, but it's a new person to talk to learn more about, maybe build a strong friendship with. That's an opportunity, is what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? Don't waste an opportunity. Like, even that might help you out a little bit. I was never interested in her or anything like that. Technically, we aren't even friends. Yeah, but you see, that's an opportunity to build a friendship. Like, with me and this other girl that I, you know, added from my job, I don't really know if we have a lot of things in common. I just know that we've had some interactions where I make her laugh and she seems to enjoy my humor. But I don't really know, like, a lot of the things that she's interested in, what she would like to talk about. I'm getting to know, but you know, it's an opportunity to make a new friendship, build something new. Then why did you put her number in your phone? I didn't kill her. Give me the blood. Just make your friends give her poison. If I'm wrong, did I do something wrong? We would talk on Discord strictly for school reasons, and she gave me her number once the year ended, I think. She wanted to keep in touch. Maybe she wanted to build a friendship. She respected you. Knew you were a nice guy. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's something to follow up on, but that's just me. I like talking to people, so naturally I would want to follow up on it. I never replied. She was kind of weird. I knew damn well she probably isn't a virgin. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to get freaky in the sheets with her, you don't have to, but you can still talk and see what's up. See if a friendship could be had. Can't judge somebody just for experimenting with their sexuality, you know? So I was actually learning. I was taking a college class in university. And, you know, you kind of feel like sometimes if people are having sex too young, it's a bad thing. Like, oh, you should save doing that for when you're older, you're more knowledgeable, you know what you're doing, yada yada, whatever. I don't know. You want to seem like you're not a SLUT, whatever. You want to seem like you have self-respect. I feel like there's a lot of, like, negative views toward, like, teenagers, let's say, having sex. And I also had those negative views, right? I didn't know if I was, like, about it, if I respected it or not, the same way Mr. Mister is saying, kinda. Mr. Mister kind of makes it seem like he doesn't have the highest regard for that type of thing, like girls losing it early. I don't know. But anyway, long story short, I learned in my college psychology class, it's actually very healthy for teenagers to explore their sexuality and start having sex. And when teenagers, I guess, don't do it, or they don't find a partner to sort of do it with, or choose not to do it, then later on in life it could lead to them having problems developing a sexual identity. And part of that sexual identity is discovering, like, what your kinks are, like what turns you on, what doesn't turn you on. But apparently, like, developing that sexual identity early on in life is, like, extremely important, which I found interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, but there's, like, a lot of research to support that. I figured out she liked me, and I wasn't comfortable with that. Yeah, I'm kind of in your boat. I kind of see what your problem was then, because, like, I've had a lot of female friends who obviously I knew liked me. I told you guys about some of them, I guess. And I still talked to them because I wanted to be friends. But then it got to a point where I couldn't talk to them as much because I didn't want to feel like I was leading them on. Even though I wasn't flirting, it still felt like they were being led on or something. I don't know. It sucked because I just wanted to be friends, but I couldn't express that because it's like, how am I going to turn the girl down if she technically didn't ask me out, right? But if they would have asked me out, I could have turned them down and then maybe we could have maintained the friendship. I don't know. But I kind of see why you were uncomfortable. It's like you don't want to lead her on. I guess. It's tough. Alright, we defeated Dvalin and one down. As always. Also, thank you everyone for liking the stream. Let's see, we got 6 likes so far. Much appreciated. I guess it's time for me to explore this trading card game. I like how my goal whenever I do Genshin streams is to do like maybe 45 minutes to an hour on each account. And so far we've already spent nearly 2 hours just on Asia. This is what causes problems. This is why we can't get to some of the other accounts sometimes. Like yesterday, we didn't get to Americas. We can go inside Cat's Tail. Is that new? I don't remember us ever having the ability to go inside Cat's Tail.
welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not... oh, actually, Margaret.
It's new? Okay.
Ah, genius invoke... You see, more... Speaking of which...
I like how they just call it TCG. Like, they're literally just going with the most unoriginal in the thing
So it seems
title
I haven't
possible,
introduced-
just trading card
I'm
game.
afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only the average player.
Wow.
How can you use such? Oh,
Seriously, how can he...
yes. It...
So...
Uh-huh. Though I'd love to...
I'm skipping all this bullshit dialogue
I'm
because
sorry, but from the day
I'm sure none of us have the patience or the time for it.
Blah, blah, blah. What
Oh my god, they gotta give me a whole script on Diona. I know who Diona is.
Seriously.
Don't
What
worry,
can
I've
I
done the
say?
hangout
Anyway,
events in Americas.
Oh. You know...
Evie, it's been a long time.
Could it really...
How are you doing?
Shuyan.
The cat
Drink
wearing the
mixing.
bow is so cute.
Ooh, all right.
Are you talking about Diona or an actual cat? Was there an actual cat wearing a bow? Alright, Diona. Let's play Pokemon.
Okay, let's go through the rules. Yeah.
Is this game easy to learn? I hope it's easy to learn, because...
Come on.
And I hope the matches are pretty short, because
That's right.
I don't want to get into too crazy of an investment.
Okay, let me... Oh, that reminds... Are you sure? It's a... Oh, okay, yeah, I got... All right, so yep. So, all right.
Character cards and attack types. Okay. I'm doing good, but been a bit tired from lots of work. Then hard to find time for Genshin. I'm in the same boat as you, Evie. I work 5 days a week, 11 hours every day. Got like 55-hour work weeks.
Welcome to the
And
world
I
of
am
Genius
struggling.
Invocation,
I'm trying my best
TCG.
to find time for Genshin and other things as well. What work have you been doing? I don't remember in the past if you ever shared your career or line of work, your field of employment. Key, continue
Simply
tutorial.
This is a game where you control character cards.
I control
to duke it
character
out.
cards,
Once you've
okay.
defeated all of your opponent's character cards.
You
Now
gotta
then,
defeat all the
you're gonna
character
need-
cards.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh.
First, we
We
roll,
roll
8
8 elemental dice. It's a lot of dice.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform.
Okay. It's easy. Click buttons.
Once the
Play
roll
Lyra
phase
with
is
Bennett
over,
is painful
you'll
because
enter
his
the
outfit
action
is
phase,
so
where
bad.
the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend of course, the most
I'm so like baffled by how I need to press so many buttons though.
Not during the action after you
Even though you're saying it's easy, I feel like they could have made it even easier.
and as you can now. So we're gonna
Like I don't care to listen to all this. Sounds more painful than my
that was
shifts.
pretty good.
I'm doing 4 days a
Let's
week,
run
usually
a
at
count
9
down
hours
count.
and 30 minutes a day as a
Yeah.
cashier. I'm planning to go back to school this year to get into another field of work.
But the game
Yeah, it's
has
just,
only
I work
just
one extra
begun.
day and like at least an extra hour each day. So I'm working in education, as you probably know from past streams.
After you end, and once every
It's the overtime that's killing me. Like the regular base job is pretty reasonable, but the all the after school stuff that they're forcing me to do, that's just draining. They make me do overtime before and after school.
All right, here we are,
What are you
fresh
gonna
new
go back to
round
school and
here,
study?
and a fresh new-
What's the goal? She'll pay for making my friend uncomfortable.
Ooh, that's some terrible
Wait, what?
luck.
Oh, you're
Don't
trying to
worry,
eliminate
situations like these
Mr.
once
Mister's
around.
stalker. What do they want me to do? I don't know what they want me to do. I'm so confused with this game.
When the action phase begins, the player.
When does this game
means
become
that
fun?
since already then, each time you use. Once D-Luke's entered, never
Fiona,
mind.
stop talking to me. I just... I'm tired of you.
D-Luke's normal attack.
I don't
only
care if
does
you're
one
cute. I'm tired of you.
in any case.
Kai hasn't done anything yet, too, which is like a waste. You make me more uncomfortable if I'm being honest. Jesus Christ.
It's time to-
Well, click, there you have it. All your talk of blood has destroyed your relationship with Mr. Mister. All your talk of blood and poison. To the next battle? I really don't want to. That sounds like torture, all that overtime. Sometimes it's hard to deal with some customers when I have someone who doesn't speak any English. It takes a long time to communicate with hand gestures. Oh, do they speak like Spanish?
In an actual game of G-
What language is it that they're speaking? I can see how that would be challenging. I have a student in my school who...
it seems like any
He's in
move
first
like that-
grade. It doesn't really... It's weird, because, like, technically he's a... Like, Spanish is his first language. I guess you would just say. So, sometimes it's hard to communicate things with him in English. But then, I know a little bit of Spanish, and I feel like sometimes even when I try to communicate with Spanish, he's not
You
really
deal-
getting it. Or maybe he just doesn't want to listen, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I know yesterday, not yesterday, but a few days ago I asked him to sit down in Spanish, and that worked. Because he was just standing up,
Good.
and he didn't need to
Different
stand
types of
up, so I was like,
element
siéntate, mi
at the
amigo.
moment. You're- oh,
And that worked, he smiled, he sat down. So sometimes like Spanish works, and then other times it just doesn't. So that's kind of like a challenge that I'm experiencing myself at my job, where
you can spend one
sometimes students don't speak
Let's
English
finish
as
this
well, and
swiftly.
even if you know their native language,
section character.
it doesn't always hit.
Most skills can only target the active
It's fine,
character.
Ramen, don't worry about
As
it.
you can see, your opponent. All right then. Because
I
the
hate
opponent is when triggered,
The
this
fact
will
that I
allow you to-
chose to get involved with this right now. I would have been better off switching to my Europe account and playing with Click. Because this is just tedious. Why do I have to press to the next battle? Why can't I press leave for now? Why are they forcing me to continue?
All right, these cards are each time a match starts.
I don't know if you have time right now, Evie, but if you want to co-op in Genshin, just remind me what region you're in and we can go up.
Uh-oh.
Also, if you're in
Looks
the
like we don't
Discord,
have
I don't know
any
if you got to
dice
join
we
the
can spend
Discord a
to
long
make an
time ago.
attack.
I'm pretty sure you did. I could give you a Genshin role for your region in case you ever want to find other people who might be available for co-op. I created Genshin regional channels in the Discord, along with a bunch of other cool stuff. I don't even know, honestly, it was hard to hear her since she didn't speak too loud either. Oh, okay.
Well, never
I
mind.
got a diploma in mechanical
Even in
engineering, but I
cases
can't
like this,
find work
we
with
can
no
still
experience.
attack. We
So what do you
just
need to
don't
do then? Because
underestimate
mechanical engineering is a
action
really
cards.
good
They
job.
can grant all
It's
kinds
really
of-
well paying. I think you can work from home, if I'm not mistaken. But what do you need to do now? Do you need to do like an internship or volunteer work in the
So playing this
field?
action
Like,
card will
I
require
feel like a
some
lot of
other
jobs
cards will
nowadays, they
we'll
start with
cross that bridge.
internships or volunteer work, things that are unpaid basically. And you do that for like a year and then work up into like
So,
those
playing
paid
an action card
positions.
from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do
Going to
not
uni for
end
the
your
co-op
current turn.
experience. I did join the Discord. That's how I knew about the stream you're doing.
Simply
Yeah,
put,
I see. I knew you were in the
wait.
Discord.
Well, not by discarding and
If you want one of those Genshin regional
come on, hurry up.
roles, just ping me in the general channel and let me know which region. I don't know what all this means. I'm so tired of it. Oh my god.
Because you have the white.
Why couldn't they just make it fun? I would rather play Gwent from The Witcher. I actually kind of learned that game. That game was cool. Can't be an intern without being in school. Companies get better tax benefits if they hire a student. That's pretty effed up. That's pretty selfish of these companies. So is that part of the reason why you're planning to go to school as well? You could get internships, maybe a new degree or second degree or something. New qualifications.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your
Roles
starting
like in
mod,
Wishes. I'll be happy for any of those. I'm
have
saving
to
for the new
select their
Dendro
starting
guy.
active character at the same time.
No, I mean roles like on Discord. Like, you know how you get certain roles
Oh boy. This
applied
one's
to
a
your
real
profile?
doozy. We
So like
gotta
you could have an
take it out,
anime night
Roger.
role, or a VTuber role, or an artist role. So I got like roles that are sort of like Genshin regional runs that let you see channels that only have like players from your region. And then it's easier to find people. The system is messed up. Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
see how you do this.
I was lucky that when I was in university, I chose to do an internship because I was like,
Let's
yeah, why
finish
not?
this
Let me get that
swiftly.
experience. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting to the point where I want to explore new things because my work environment is not healthy. I was telling chat that like 4 teachers quit because the administrators are just
Hey,
crazy.
you can preview.
Like, the students are great, but the freaking bosses are just out of their mind. They don't have a clue.
Check it out.
I can
So all
check
your
my
opponent's
opponent's intent.
referenced. Well then.
Yo, I hate this game so much. It's just taking so long right now. Like, I want to switch to Europe, do some Europe, and then go out and, like, do my groceries and other chores. I don't want to be stuck here doing this. I think technically I could just turn off the account. And then whenever I reboot, it'll probably just have me in the castle, but out of the game. What do they want me to do now? Now I don't even know what they want me to do. It's so annoying. And can I end round? Gonna attack me? I don't give a shit. Attack me.
Wait. Every time you hit, remember.
I could have done co-op, but then COVID hit right at the time. Many students weren't able to find any work. Yeah. That sounds like something that would happen. I was able to do like my internships before COVID. And then I was just like finishing up my last few courses when COVID hit. So I was like in a pretty good position. I got lucky, but I hear you. It sounds like it would be rough. Pay 1 pyro and 2 any elements. How do I pay them? Sure, not sure fully how the roles work, but why not? What's your name in the Discord? I don't think it's Eevee in the Discord. Oh my god, this game is so dragged out. I hope this is the final boss. Can I attack again or no? I think I gotta end my turn. I'm not sure. Insufficient dice. Yeah, I gotta end my turn, I think. I'm playing a card, apparently? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna end my round now. Oh, Midnight Iris. See, I remember Eevee. And I remember Midnight Iris. I know you were in the voice channels, too. And we played Genshin together. But I didn't remember that the two names were connected. Let's see. Right now you have the Genshin Americas player role. So you already had one. Okay. I think I saw you in my friends list on my Americas account and I automatically just gave you the role. Oh my god. I kind of forgot about TCG. I mean, people keep mentioning it to me. I never played it before. So far, it's not giving me, like, the strongest first impression.
Ready when you are.
Alright, guys, let's see. Jesus! Doing a walloping on Kaya. Alright. Yeah, it seems like Kaya will do a lot more damage. Maybe I should do this. Oh, I think I'm, like, starting to understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So ideally I would want like 3 ice or maybe even 4 ice with 2 something else. I think I get it. Because right now I don't have good elements in my dice rolls. Can I heal someone with this? Yeah, I could heal a target character. Ooh, I don't know if that healed them enough. Heal your active character for 2 HP. Why is it just on the field and not healing anyone? Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna end turn because I want to keep reading things. I think I'm gonna play some Genshin a bit this morning before I gotta head out today later. I also promised my niece this afternoon I'd play Minecraft with her. Oh, okay, that sounds wholesome. If you play Genshin within the next hour and you want me to join, let me know. If you read TCG, it would be. If you read, it would be easier. I don't want to read. It's too much reading. Pay 3 cryo. I don't have 3 cryo, or do I? I got 3 of those. I did it. Can I please leave now? Finally! I've escaped! Yes! We escaped the TCG hell. Never again. Never again will I play TCG. That was the worst experience of my Genshin career. Genshin players are impatient. Honestly, it's because they talk too much. And then, like, all the text is so small, too.
All right. Well, we
I don't know, when it
just
comes to, like,
genius
card
of
games and things like that, I prefer something with,
Although I
like,
feel there-
That was
the
quite
minimal
the detailed
amount
explanation.
of
I did.
explanation
I stepped in
possible.
while you were in the
And I
middle of your
prefer to learn
explanation.
things by doing instead
I
of,
hope
like,
I didn't dampen the mood.
listening.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway,
The cat's tail is a player in Mondstadt's. I'm here today.
too bad.
Never mind.
No, more TCG? No. Listen, if I do more TCG, you're not getting any help with Thundering Fury, so...
Although I have.
A customer.
I know you don't want any more TCG. Boot up your Genshin, click.
I
Because
patch,
once I
you
switch,
say?
I'm gonna want to be quick, quick, quick.
Don't worry.
I was more relaxed earlier, but now I'm like, dang, 2 hours have passed.
Didn't expect D-Loop to be familiar with Genie's.
And I want to go out soon. I don't want to stay cooped up in this room all day. It's a nice day.
And someone
I do
has
not
some
want to be
screening. Good.
trapped in this house.
Then I'll take.
You know where the door. Uh-oh. Guard captain. I hope. Well, now that we are familiar. But.
Alright, stop talking, guys. Like, I know Diona's cute and all that, but
Let's use my cards.
I can pass on all this cuteness for now, okay?
It looks like we each have the Kaya.
Hold on, I need a moment. I'll be back. Yeah, that's the perfect response to give her. Hold on, I need a moment. Chill. Alright, guys. Screen's gonna go off for a second while I switch accounts. Where's my screen go off thingy? Here you go. Elgato, boom. He stopped texting? Did Mr. block me or had he stopped texting? Yeah, he stopped talking in chat. For now. At the moment, he's MIA. No worry, he'll come back soon. Alright, we can turn the screen back on. Alright, Click, you got it booted up? You ready? You ready to go, my guy? I think I'm gonna farm things for Nahida. I have her, but haven't got anything for her yet. If you need help with that, Eevee, let me know. I have her as well. I have her on Americas and Europe. Right? Yeah, I think Americas and Europe. On Americas, I've been getting everybody. On Asia, I never get anybody. Actually, I got Raiden Shogun on Asia, so never mind. I've been ready for an hour. But are you ready right now? Let the chaos commence. Why you say that? Alright, Click is ready. Moon is online. Suko's online. Farm my world. Bro, please. Suko. Do I need a farm in Europe? Can I steal from Suko? What do I need, guys? I don't need anything in Europe. I need to keep building the Hida. That's about it. Technically, I need artifacts more than anything. But that's not something you really farm with help. That's something you solo. Unless you're Click. They're recommending fire. Why? Aren't we fighting electric? I'm not bringing fire. I'm bringing cryo. I was gonna say Cairo. Jesus Christ. No questions? I just like making predictions. Predictions? What do you predict, Ramen? Also, thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. I see we're at 8 now. Arigato gozaimasu.
Let's dance. Take flight.
Unthinkable! Kami-Sandalar! Sumetsu!
Ready, steady, go.
And I don't know how
The show begins.
this freaking domain just like damages you at random. You saw how much damage Ayaka had just now? She was in the red. And I feel like she didn't get all of that damage from the slimes. I just don't know how it accumulates. Joe Chandler, how you doing? I hate doing co-op domains because I always get bad players. Well, if you need help, you just gotta tell me what region you're in. Europe is not my strongest, so if you're in Europe, I might be a bad player, I don't know.
Let's dance.
But if you're in Asia or Americas, I'm OP on both of those, so let me know if you need assistance. AR-58 Americas, AR-57 Asia. Plenty of level 90 characters. More than qualified. Also, let us know if you want to join the Discord. There's a bunch of Genshin waifu shrines. And so on and so forth. This count right now is Europe. It's my weakest, so if you see me die, don't mind that. It will happen, but we will come back with a vengeance. LMAO, I'm Europe. Well, this is my Europe account right now. It's the weakest, but Ayaka still deals 20,000 plus damage, so we get the job done. If you need help in Europe, let me know. I could send you my UID. Somehow. I don't know how I'm going to send it to you. This ain't it. Usually it's just on the screen, but I'll send it to you if you need it. I could always pull it off Discord. Just looking because I was playing liar for someone. Don't worry, I haven't left. Bro, who are you flirting with now? I should collect? No, this is thundering. I don't need this. This is garbage. Alright, let me go get my Europe UID for our new friend. You could also join the Discord if you want, Joe. And there's a channel specifically for Genshin Europe players, where you may or may not find people who would be willing to co-op. I'm building a bunch of regional channels along with all the sexy waifu shrines. Alright, I got the freaking Discord channel open so I could pull my UID, but now I'm in battle, so now we gotta focus on battle. Child main things. It's not a child main, and I swear I'm not flirting. It's a child main. It's gotta be a girl then. Only a woman would main child.
Take flight.
Can't believe you lurk my stream to go flirt with someone else after you played the liar for me just yesterday. How could you cheat on me so soon? What is with this adultery? I've done my best to be a good wife. You're just gonna leave me and the kids like this?
My apologies.
What will Click do for food? Our son.
Whirling snow.
Alright, one left. Where'd she go?
Take flight.
I'll save all this crazy alt stuff I have for the next round. 'Cause she's gonna die easy.
That's it. I'm taking this queso.
Oh man, can't believe I died. That's alright. Alrighty. Alright, Click, let me heal first. Because I got nothing. I need some chicken kebabs before we enter this next rodeo. Where's Click? Click, where are you?
Keep going.
Super conduct kills. So what are you saying? You saying you want me to use fire? Because you're using Yoimiya, which means I can't use my Yoimiya. Which means I have to use Ayaka.
Let the show.
Which is fine, because Ayaka's my strongest.
Come to help.
Jesus. Taking a beating, a walloping. Dang, these freaking guys are crazy. I'll save you, Click. Looks like you saved yourself.
Whirling snow.
Alright, heal up. Oh no, I'm dead again. I die every round, but then I come back and I redeem myself. The sad part about me dying, though, at that point is that I lost my freaking elemental burst that was fully charged and ready to go. This girl is just not freezing. There you go. Froze for like a second. At least my heal is ready if I need that. Oh, Click needs my freaking heal.
I'm taking this case over.
Alright, let's go. Click, finish off that girl that's just like ready to die. Alrighty, that's done. I think that was 4 rounds. Are you good, Click? Probably gonna need to condense some more resin or something. See, we're at 9 likes now. Thank you to everybody who's dropped a like on the stream. Arigato gozaimasu. And thank you to any new subscribers. Much appreciated. Onion is back. Welcome, Onion. How are you doing today? Onion, we met somebody else earlier with McDonald's hat. So we have some suspicions. We think they might be you. Or one of your long-lost cousins. It was a Yoimiya with McDonald's hat. And I think their name was Burger King Yoimiya. My phone died, but Nico's superconductor equals damage. Yeah, I read that. I already know.
Keep going.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Time for
I'll protect her.
take flight. Embrace the ice.
Ready, steady, go!
Alright, saved Click. Healed him up good. Oh yeah, I cooked them? You cooked the what? The McDonald's burgers?
Let's dance.
Over here.
Bring it on!
My apologies. Let me amuse myself.
Alright, Click, are you done? Because I want to do my dailies and end stream soon as well. The other Genshin Donald's worker, you cooked the person? The heals are real? Yeah, my Barbara's healing is OP. All 3 of my Barbaras, Americas, Europe, and Asia. Europe is actually kind of the weakest. Every character on this account is the weakest compared to the other 2 accounts, but even so, they're formidable.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, I see you need some healing right now. Jesus. There you go. My Barbara could never. My Barbara is built to be a goddess. Also, I'm going to be posting a lot of Barbara. Interesting art, to say the least. Sexy art in the Discord soon, so if anybody's not already in the Discord, make sure you join for some sexy Barbara on top of all the other sexy stuff we already got. What? Oh, America? Wait, what? America? What about America?
I'll protect us.
5 more? I don't want to do 5 more. We already did, like, I think this is number 6.
Remains unfinished.
That's a lot of rounds. Usually it's like 4 rounds and then people are out of resin and they're like, okay, thank you. Like, Click is like going into double rounds. What the heck?
Here to play with me. The more, the merrier. Take flight.
Why did you struggle with that? Wait, what did I struggle with? I'm like reading chat at the same time, so if you see me dying, it's because I'm looking at chat instead of looking at whoever's attacking me, okay? Isn't Barbara a child? You know what she also is? She's also a fictional character, so don't worry about it.
Let the show begin. Blink.
Well, team, don't worry about it. Listen, it's not 18 plus. It's just swimsuit stuff that Twitter artists post. And if it's okay for Twitter, it's okay for the Discord.
I'll protect us.
Oh, Click is dying again. Gotta do the full heal. Your Barbara is bad. That's because you guys don't build her. If I had to rate best healers, I would say Kokomi number 1, Barbara number 2, Jean number 3. Jean used to be number 1 for me, but then I got Kokomi, and then I realized that Barbara's actually better. So yeah, I would say Kokomi 1, Barbara 2, Jean 3. I feel like people are gonna say Bennett should be up there, but screw Bennett, he sucks. Maybe Chi-Chi number 4. You need condensed again. Chocolate milk makes the depression go away. Why do you have depression? Alright, I found Joe. He's AR-47. Alright, Joe. Don't forget, Joe. Joining the Discord is the best way to ask for help if I'm not available during a live stream. So if you have a Discord and you need a link, let me know.
Show begin.
I just slapped Kokomi's artifact set on her and a level 60 Thrilling Tales, and she's okay. I gave her the, I think it's called Prototype Amber, the weapon that you could forge that has HP percent. I know people say to do Thrilling Tales because if you do a certain thing and then switch characters, it gives them a buff, which makes sense. But I didn't do that. I just gave her the Prototype Amber. And yeah, she works really well. I could show you my Kokomi when I switch to Americas, which I will be doing soon. Do you want co-op help now before I switch to Americas? I could abandon Click since he already got his fair share and help you out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna switch to Americas because I'm trying to be quick here. I got chores to do. You got your condensed. I'm giving you 2 rounds, Click. I'm putting you on a minimum. Also, thank you for all 10 likes. Arigato gozaimasu, team. I'm out of resin anyway, so it's good. Alright, no worries. If you need help another day, I stream usually Saturdays and Sundays only because of work. And again, the Discord's also another good way to reach out to see if I'm available during the week, which might not be I get home very late from work. It's an 11-hour shift 5 days a week. But that's another good way to reach out. I know Click managed to get me one day during the week. When I finally got home from work, he was like, "You got time?" And I was like, "Alright, let's do this real quick." So sometimes people get lucky. My brother hit me with a bat. Why? It might not be your usual bat. Might be some Alabama stuff going on in that house. You're better off not asking questions. Why? Why? Wait, why what? Why do I work 11 hours a day, 5 days a week? Because that's what my job tells me to do. Points? Mister, you have 4 people got a 1,000-point bonus yesterday for commenting on the YouTube short. So if you guys haven't been commenting on videos and shorts, you're missing out. You're missing out. Calm down. Who has to calm down? I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm calm, and I collect it. No, why the bat? Oh. Why is everybody putting a YouTube? Well, it's not everybody. It's just Onion 5 times. Why is everybody putting a YouTube symbol? Alright, guys. Ike is ready to die again. We're entering Feels Bad Man territory. I've used a lot of my freaking chicken sandwich meals today. I'm scared for the sequel. Wait, which sequel? What are we talking about? I don't know what anybody in chat is talking about anymore. Scared of your face? What are you guys talking about? Jesus. Onion comes into chat and then everybody just loses it. To no one's surprise. You're 10, don't start. That's accurate. Alright, you get one more click. Whole war's about to break out. That's literally every stream in this chat. I was talking about someone else. Talking about who and about what? What is happening anymore? You replied to my comment and you said to wait for the sequel. Oh, yeah. Wait. So you fear for the sequel? Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Oops, my bad then. I got nothing yet. I mean, that's how artifact domains work. You pour your heart and soul into it for nothing. You got some good words for artifacts? Man, the craziest chant that I've heard so far, I don't know if you guys caught this in Discord. So you guys know Coconut's been doing midterms this week. She replied to XYZ and was like, "I'm gonna chant before my midterm. GU is a beautiful teacher and he's so fine." Something like that. And I'm like, wait, what? Why is she saying this to XYZ? Where is this coming from? Run around the tree 3 times? That already sounds like good advice. Let's see where this is going. I bark at the tree? Why do you bark at the tree? Oh my god, I'm gonna die, right? I'm tired of this. Hate this domain. This is literally my least favorite domain. Or one of them at least. It's definitely up there. I used to do this one when I tried getting artifacts for like Fischl and Kaching. It's just not fun. And the fact that I don't need any artifacts from it makes it less fun. Alright, here we go. Heal everybody. Don't ask why. Jesus. Hello, how are we today? How are you doing today, Win? We're surviving. Being forced into Click's slave chamber of domains. Even though I gotta do my own dailies. Alright, Click, I'm out of here. How are you doing, Win? I hate the tree, the character in my first slot. Wait, what? None of that makes sense. Alright, guys, it's time for me to do my dailies. Do I have any resin? Or do I need to condense? What's my... Let's examine. I have 2 condensed, so I could condense 3. Save them for later. And figure out something else in the meantime. Oh, Click is still with me. I got a dip. I'm fine, I guess. Are you a Genshin player, Win? And if so, which region? Got nothing again? I mean, that's how it goes, man. I do feel like that's like the hardest domain to get good artifacts in, because that was one where I just lost hope. In addition to the enemies being annoying, or the domain itself being annoying for like sapping HP for no reason, you just have the trouble of like never getting the right artifact. It's a very cursed domain. How you got 103 fragile resins? It's because I don't use them. Because usually, like, if I were to use them, right, I would be, like, speed running building a character. Like, I would be, like, trying to build a character in a day. And I just don't need to do that. Because I don't have a lot of characters to build. Unless I want to do, like, an artifact grind all day, which would be boring. So, yeah, I got 103 fragile resin for a rainy day. That domain is always unlucky, hence why my Kaching doesn't have a good build yet. Yeah, see? Everybody says it. That domain stinks. That's why I was dying to get out of there. You're a Traveler main, AR-51. I'm going to be playing on North America's next. So if you want to add me, let me know. If you need help farming, let me know. But I'm going to be playing for about another 10-15 minutes on Europe, and then we're going to switch it up. I have EU and NA. Okay, I'm on Europe right now. If you want to add me on Europe as well, let me know. If you would like a Discord link as well, Nightbot has been throwing them around. We have Genshin channels for America's players, Asia players, and Europe players where they could come together. We got a bunch of waifu shrines and other good stuff as well. It's a heavily Genshin themed community. It's also a heavily Yuri themed community. And very soon it will be a heavily Yaoi themed community. So, a lot of Yuri, Yaoi, and Genshin. See a random smiley face from Onion. Makes me a little nervous, not gonna lie. You know what, guys? I have a dream, like Martin Luther King. I think I'm gonna go for a long walk today. Actually, let me be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna ask my parents something regarding lunch.
blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, I'm back. Made plans to go to a fancy restaurant when I end stream, because I remembered that I wanted a dessert from that restaurant, so... yeah. I don't think Onion is ever okay. I'm gonna cook you. No offense, I can't cook. Imagine if he dies. My phone's about to die. Be back soon. Alright, looking forward to having you back, Joe. Did my new friend say anything new after I invited them to add me on Europe and NA? They did not. Win, where are you? Onion, which DRUGs have you taken recently? Oh god. None, it's just how I act. I'm on PC, so I don't have battery. Are you sure? That's good. Onion is an interesting character. A true force of chaos. I will say though, it would be interesting if Onion acted a little less crazy. Just so we could actually get to know Onion more. I would like to know what Onion's really all about. What are some of your favorite games, Onion? Do you like anime? What are some of your hobbies? Do you play sports? I want to know about the real Onion. Instead of all this just clowning around. Clowning around is all good and fine, but I want to learn about people. Alright, here we go, guys. You're not crazy? Yeah, you're a little crazy. I'm crazy. And you're up there with me and Azure, not gonna lie. Me, you, Azure, we're probably the 3 craziest people in the community right now. I play a bit of gymnastics. Okay, that's interesting. How long have you been doing gymnastics? And do you do it like just for fun, or do you do it for competitions to try to win like awards and stuff? I knew some people who were like really into gymnastics way back when. Now, not so much. Only because now everybody's obsessed with like football and basketball more so. Actually, you know what? I don't think the girls, I'm thinking like boys, but like the girls used to be like really into gymnastics. I feel like the girls that I know now just don't do anything. They don't have like hobbies. That's kind of weird. Now that I think about it. Onion, he's trying to find your name and location by information. Don't tell him. What? I'm not trying to find Onion's name or location. I do it for fun. I've been doing it for 4 years. Okay. That's crazy. It's good exercise. I'm surprised that you've been doing it for 4 years, though, just for fun, and that you haven't really... I mean, I don't know if you haven't, but... the competition isn't a part of that. Is it something you want to keep doing throughout your life? Like, I wonder if there's a way to turn that into something lucrative. 'Cause I know with like gymnastics is technically a sport. With a lot of sports, if you become a professional, you could make money. I guess that would be like if you ever became like an Olympics gymnast or something. I don't know. Or if you opened up a gym and you became like a gymnastics teacher. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, how people could turn their hobbies into a career. Because I feel like that's the best way to live your life, turn something you really love into your career. Like for me, like if I could make money off of writing, you guys know I like doing creative writing, then that would probably be my best life right there. My entire class of girls plays football, I'm the only guy. Dang. See, yeah, that's how it was for me in high school. there were a lot of girls that played football, which is why I used to go to a lot of football games in high school, because this one girl would invite me a lot. I tried learning to do a front flip. I do it at home by myself. It's easy for me to do front flips. Are you saying you've never done gymnastics with like a coach? Or with like classes or actual lessons? It's all just self-taught. It's easy for me to do front flips, yes. Okay. That's interesting. So what do? You watch like YouTube videos then? I saw this one YouTube video. I forgot why they showed it to us. But there was this one YouTube video where like, it was just this one kid. I think he was like a boy with glasses. He looked like a freaking nerd, but he was doing like all these crazy gymnastics tricks. And he looked like super hyped about it. Like he just had like the craziest like expression too. Like, I couldn't tell if I wanted to cheer him on or make fun of him, but it was, I guess, a little bit of both.
Thank you for Add Astra.
You know when a girl invites you to a football game, they aren't there to watch the game? I don't think you understand. She invited me to a football game. She was on the team, so she was playing. And she wanted me to, you know, support her, to be in the stands watching her, cheering for her. We weren't going to watch the game together. She was actually in the game. But then ever since people have been telling me to effing eat more. Wait, why are they telling you to eat more? What does that have to do with anything? Shouldn't you be slim if you're doing gymnastics? Wouldn't it be better to moderate your eating to some extent? Alright guys, I did my dailies. I'm not gonna do anything with my resin, I don't think. I don't know if I want to. I didn't expect that, to be honest. That caught me so off guard. What, it caught you off guard that a girl invited me to watch her play? Yes, I'm slim and I eat. Yeah, don't worry, I have the same problem. My BMI, body mass index, is like, I think 20. Which is very low. I'm very slim. It looks like I don't eat. Yeah, it also looks like I don't eat. And I eat all 3 meals. I also like to eat a lot of dessert. I like to indulge. And I still just don't gain weight. And it's not really, I don't know. It's not good to gain too much weight, but it's also not good to just feel so thin all the time. I would like to gain a little bit of weight, but I'm in the same boat as you. We can suffer together. You're not alone. I came here to get some puppet strings. Welcome back, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Right now, Joe, I am preparing to possibly upgrade Nahida. I need a lot of cocaine powder, as you can see. So I guess we have to hunt for cocaine powder. So far, Evie and Win didn't express a desire for me to join them in Americas. So I guess there's a high chance I won't do my Americas account today. I don't know. Because nobody expressed any great level of interest in that. And we're nearing 3 hours, and I want to go eat and do chores and do other things. We will have a second stream later today anyway, as you guys already know. So, yeah. If any of you are sad, the stream might end soon in about 20 minutes or so. Don't be sad, because I will be back later on tonight. Or, yeah, I guess tonight is the best way to say it. But my dog is husky and his hair is all over my clothes. That is interesting. I actually could tell sometimes when people have a dog because they'll like have sweaters with hair on it, and I'm like, you have a dog, don't you? It's like, yeah, I got a dog. And it's like, I know you got a dog because I had the same problem. I had a little Jack Russell Terrier, and he was just like, his hair would just be on everything. And they don't have a lot of hair, but his hair would still be on everything. Huskies are the cutest dogs? Aw. Alright, Onion, what games do you like to play? Tell us about some of that now. Because I think you came... Yeah, you came during my Genshin stream yesterday, so that was like your first stream. You came again for Seabed. And now you're back for Genshin. So, you know, I shouldn't make assumptions, but I'm gonna assume you're possibly a Genshin player. Could be wrong. But what else do you play besides that? Most top ways to not have a dog. I don't have a dog anymore. I kind of want to have a dog again, though. But they're hard to take care of. They're hard to train. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know much about training dogs. Like, I'm always impressed when there's, like, a dog who doesn't pee in the house and who also won't run off the lawn to chase a mailman. Because my dog would do both things. He would just pee in the house and he would bite everyone that he sees. So obviously I was a bad trainer, but... And technically I didn't care. Because I kind of felt like my dog is like me. He'll just attack all his enemies and only be kind to his friends. I was like, okay, this dog he's like me. Like owner, like dog. He could be very kind and he could be very violent. It's like whatever. He's the best of both worlds. Be nice to your friends, destroy your enemies. You started this at 6 a.m. for me and I just woke up. Don't worry, Azure. You already know that there's going to be another stream later. Yes, you missed pretty much all of this stream. I'm going to end in like 15-20 minutes. But there will be another stream later that you can watch. I know you already have church as well, so after church I'll be streaming again. When I had the guinea pig, it was the exact same. White hair all over my clothes. LMAO, she died almost 2 years ago, though. Aw, man. I didn't know it was like that with guinea pigs as well. F, not Azure. Dead by Daylight, Crack, and Among Us for my sister to watch. And a bit of Roblox. Okay. So a lot of games that I don't play. I've never played Among Us. I've never played Dead by Daylight. I've never played Roblox. I've seen other people play those 3 games, but I've never played them myself. They're basically all free-to-play games, it sounds like, except for maybe Dead by Daylight. That's the problem. Genshin is like, I think, the only free-to-play game that I play. Even when I played Azure Lane, since it was Crosswave, that was a paid game. Paid 15 bucks for it. I just don't like free-to-plays usually. I like investing my money in something good. What's going on, Devarain? How are you doing today? My dad rubs his nose in it when he does, so it doesn't now. Okay. Click, chill. Nah, I make you uncomfortable, right? So shush. I have 100 bucks saved up. What are you planning to buy? Do you have any consoles? Do you have like a Switch or a PS4 or anything, Onion? Can you buy console games or no? I play Genshin on the PS4. PS4 is like my main console. I got a Switch. That's where I play Seabed, the game that you saw yesterday. But PlayStation is usually my main. Nintendo is just a secondary when it comes to consoles in general. It ruins the chat environment, and that sucks, so don't start anything. Wait. Oh, telling Click to chill because of Azure.
Let's dance.
Well, there you go. Gotta start deleting your messages if you keep fighting, Click.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
I'm planning to buy a PC for my brother's birthday. Oh, we buying it for him? That's pretty cool. I think you're gonna need a lot more than 100 though. Like, I got myself a laptop for streaming and stuff, and just that laptop was like over 1,000. And if you really want to get like a good PC, it's definitely gonna be over 1,000. You never played that games? Talking about the Among Us and the Roblox? How are you gonna get all that money, Onion? Do you work like a weekend job or something? Dude, even me working full time, $1,000 is tough, man.
Let the show begin.
It can be tough. That's a lot of work. I'd never buy my siblings anything, Joe says. Why? Why all this animosity?
Whirling snow.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. You got a text message. Let's see what it says. It's a bill. It's a bill and I'm not happy about it. Stop singing, much appreciated. Nah, man, I'm gonna keep singing. You can't stop me, Mr. Mister. Can't stop me from pursuing my passions. Jude musical, not even a 10 pence. Sweet, they don't deserve my money. Roblox Daylight, my life is actually hard. How is your life hard? And why do you have so much sibling drama, Joe? What happened between you and your siblings? Where did it all go wrong? If I can't get my brother a PC, I'll get him a plushie he always wanted. Yeah, I would imagine that the plushie is a lot more within reach. You could probably get the plushie with the $100 you have now. You don't have to save anything extra. Just got ready for church or stuff for baseball. That's also good. You got some good choices there. I'm a big baseball fan myself.
Take flight.
I could get a mist flower. Why is she attacking flowers instead of attacking the enemy? This is exactly what I was saying earlier, that we need a lock-on feature. We have like 50 million updates and no lock-on feature. They hate me for no reason, so they can go. I can't wait to move out in September. Dang. Moving out? That's crazy. Are you moving out for university, or are you just like renting, or yeah, I guess renting a place, right? I feel like nobody buys a place anymore. Nobody could afford to buy a home. What did they say? Who's they? You mean his siblings? So thank you for all the likes on the stream. Are you ever even gonna heck your stuff? Heck, wait, what? I'm gonna straighten my hair tomorrow. Straighten your hair, what? You're trying to impress a boy? Are you ever gonna check your stuff? Check what stuff? What are you talking about? What are you referring to? Yeah. Gonna be done in like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I made it. Thought she was gonna drop all the way to the bottom. I was like, nah, fam. Above your characters? Oh, yeah, I don't check that. Like, I check my battle pass, but I don't really check the other things. I'm lazy, and I don't care. Clearly, you're a Genshin player since you know about that stuff. I just like getting my hair straightened. Dang. Sounds good. My family is like borderline rushing me now that I brought up this food idea. So let's see how much I can actually get done. And it's for college. Then my partner is renting an apartment for us. Oh, that's smart. Because if you're moving in with your partner and you're like sharing the cost of rent, that saves you money, and it's probably going to be cheaper than a college dorm. So that's like, it's a good setup. What are you going to be studying in the university? And my profile is Paimon. Your profile is not Paimon. It's a McDonald's clown of some sort. And it's probably going to give me nightmares one of these days. You're doing performing arts and Korean? That's interesting. What inspired you to learn Korean? It's Paimon with a hat and she's a clown. Look at her hair. I don't know, man. Thought Paimon was supposed to be emergency food, not working at a food joint. Wait, who tried to join my world just now? Was it a friend? How do I look? How do I check? Oh, it might have been Joe? No, it can't be Joe. I'm too high a world level for Joe. Who tried to join my world? Try to join me again if you're here at the stream. K-pop inspired you to learn Korean? Okay, tell me more about that. Because I want to learn Japanese, but I want to learn Japanese specifically so it could help me if I go to Japan, and also because I want to translate some materials from Japanese to English, possibly. So why do you want to learn Korean just because of K-pop? Is it because you're planning to go to Korea or what? Yeah, she's trying to eat everyone else for payback for calling her emergency food. Jesus. That makes so much sense. I'm planning to move. You're planning to move to Korea at some point? That's pretty BADASS.
Let's dance.
Like, I want to move to Japan, but I don't know Japanese, so that's what's stopping me. But I would move to Japan. Any country is probably better than where I am now. No, I shouldn't say that. That's a lie. But where I am now definitely ain't great. I want Raiden. I have 2 Raidens. Don't have her on this account, but you know, you were here yesterday, so you already know. I have her on Asia and Americas. You have Raiden. Raiden is definitely a strong character. One of the best in Genshin. Way better than Raiden. Who needs her when you can have Raiden? Her male counterpart. The gender bent version. Lucky BTC, dang.
My apologies.
Okay. Gotta hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up. Raiden? Yeah, Raiden. That's the gender bent male version of Raiden. Way stronger because you know males are stronger than females, obviously. Male dominance prevails overall. I drew a gender bent Miko once because I was obsessed. You drew a gender bent Miko and you have not joined my Discord to share it in the Share Your Art channel? For shame. Join the Discord and share it, my friend. Come on. We have an artist community that you need to join. Never named him though. I think Miko itself is a unisex name. I think it could be for males and females.
Take flight.
Not 100% sure on that, but I think so. So I'm not even sure if you need to change the name. Alright, I think I'm done with chasing around fungi. Because those other ones are like not close to waypoints that I've unlocked. So I'm not going to bother. So let's just go back and start. Which account are you on again? Right now I'm on Europe. If you want me to switch to Americas very briefly, I could do that as well. Also, feel free to join the Discord, Win. That's the best way to communicate with me if you ever want to co-op when I'm not live. Or if you ever want like UIDs and having them here in YouTube chat isn't helpful enough. But I could send my UIDs in the chat if you'd like. Alright, I think we need a lot of blue crack powder, right? So let's do all that. Blue crack powder time. I have Sucrose now. We just got her on Raiden Shogun's banner, which is crazy. So thank God I have Sucrose so she could give me buffs or boosts on my freaking alchemy now. I don't use Discord, dang. Missing out. Discord is like my online home. And everyone in the Discord is like my online family. Don't tell them I said that though, because I don't want them to start blushing or anything like that. Alright, I need ingenuity. I have some farming to do. I'll come back to stream in about 10 minutes. I might be gone in about 10 minutes, but okay. Crack powder, oh dear. Oh yeah, sorry. What's going on, sorry? How you doing, bud? Give me the goods. Someone is like me? Who is like you? What? I used to main Albedo. I'd never mained Albedo. But I do have a level 90 Albedo. And I used to use him a lot in Spiral Abyss. But not anymore. He's kind of out of the running of my characters. Oh man. I should just level this up to freaking 10. Nah, actually no, I don't know about that. I don't have a lot of crowns on this account. Let's level this up instead then. But I gotta get one more blue crack powder. Dang it. You're missing out? It's alright, I'm doing my second stream later today. This stream is gonna end very soon, but I'm doing my second stream later today, Saru. In case you want to come enjoy that one. Where do I go, Saru? Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Okay, can you put your NA UID in chat? Can I friend you? You can friend me indeed. Is your name in North America the same as your name here? Is it gonna say win when I add you? That way I know who I'm adding. Here's my UID. 600 529 059. I could add you on stream, I guess, before I dip. That way you can see that I've added you and all that. And that way I don't forget, in case I become forgetful, which hopefully I won't, but... Alright, what do we need? I got a lot of goodies. I gotta go northwest. Northwest. Lore Master? See, this is why you need to make a Discord. I have an entire lore channel that you could be indulging in. If you ever change your mind and decide to make a Discord, let us know. I think you'll have a lot of fun. I think we got a lot of stuff that would be right up your alley. Coconut was supposed to read the lore channel last night. I don't know if she read it. If any of you haven't read the lore channel yet, you're missing out on a wild, wacky, and exciting adventure. I made slime last night. Why? People like slime so much and I don't get the thrill. You know what I want to enjoy, but I don't think I could enjoy anymore, but I want to like relive the thrill. But I don't think you could really enjoy it as much when you're an adult. Play-Doh. You remember when you were a kid and Play-Doh was like the best thing in the world? And then when you're an adult, you're just kind of like, man, this is pretty messy, isn't it? Because like sometimes, like when I was working as a kindergarten teacher, they would play with Play-Doh, right? And they would break it into these little pieces that would get smashed against the table. And then it would harden. And then it would just be like stuck on the table. And I'm just like, well, Play-Doh ain't that great now, is it? You were bored? Dang. I made jade parcels last weekend. I found a recipe. You mean like in real life you made the jade parcels, or like in the game? Because that's like part of the story. You have to make jade parcels. Plus it's like one of the Mondstadt daily commissions that happens every so often. Kindergarten teacher, you're old then? I am not old, but I'm in my 20s, thank you. Older than you, though. IRL? Dang! What's that like? What are the ingredients? Did it taste good? Was it worth it?
I'll protect us. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Take flight. So rude. My apologies.
You sound like you're in your zeros. Finally, somebody who's actually flattering. What time zone are you in? East Coast America's time zone. EST. What about you, Win? Right now it's like literally noon. No one likes cabbage at my house. I'm not like the biggest fan of cabbage. Like I don't care for it, but I don't hate it either. I like it if people make okonomiyaki with the cabbage, you know what I mean? Like there's some cabbage recipes that I like, but I'm not gonna like fawn over it. So I kind of get where they're coming from. Ada Ada? What the heck is Ada Ada? Is that like the new Ara Ara or something? Like what is this? So what time is your second stream? Are you in the same time zone as me? Kind of weird to tell you if you're not in the same time zone. But ideally, my second stream should be 4 hours from now.
That's
So
close
whatever
enough.
time that is for you. Sometimes I run a little late, and it might end up being like 5 hours from now. But ideally, it should be 4 hours from now if lunch doesn't run late or something like that. So it should be 4 p.m. Eastern time, possibly 5 p.m. depending how things go. You're British? Okay, so you're probably like what, a good 5 hours ahead? It might be around 9, 10 o'clock at night for you, more or less. Gio, can I get a passionate Ara Ara? Real quick. I mean, you're lucky. Usually, I would like ask people to use loyalty points to redeem, like especially if it was Azure. But yesterday you helped me farm for Nahida, so I feel like I at least owe you an Ara. That's the very least I can do, right? So here it comes. I'll do my best. Even though you don't like my singing, maybe you'll like my Ara. Ara Ara. How was that? Did that make you moist?
Let's dance.
Sakura swirl.
Boo, throw him off? What? I work until like 9, then I stay up and finish quests on game, so yeah, it might be on. Alright, cool.
Whirling snow.
I'll protect us.
I laughed? That made me cringe so hard? Damn, none of you guys want to give me credit for my highly seductive Ara. Jesus Christ. No respect in this community. I give you guys the best years of my life. And this is the thanks I get. Where the heck is this waypoint? This is what I don't like about Sumeru. The waypoints never are where they say they are. Muted the audio. Don't want to hear Nico RR this early in the morning. Wow. Even Saru is gonna betray me. I was expecting a deep RR. Okay, is that what you want? Fine. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Ara. How was that? Is that what everything you wanted it to be? Alright, let's see. I need, what, one more blue, or was it 2? I think I need 1. Which I should have enough for that. Oh, I got quite a few. Okay, we're good. It was better. I expected the RR, then I heard Ara. Dang. Listen, you get what you pay for here in the Nico Geo community. Aura is what you did. Aura. I didn't do aura. You don't appreciate my art. All right, Nahida, looking pretty decently leveled for the most part. She's making progress. I'm gonna do 1 set of domain runs just so I can condense my resin and have like all my resin of today like condensed to the side for another time, and then we'll end stream. Sounding like a seal. Aura. That's how a seal would do it. Aura. Damn. You guys are really making me try hard with these RRs, huh? I need to do like a whole Ara voice acting short, like Ara in different tones. That'll be my next YouTube short. The various Aras of Nico GU. Chandler said ... Listen, Joe, I'm giving you the best content here. Forget just subscribing. You guys should be like supporting the Kickstarter at this point. Help? LMAO, he's more annoying? Dang. I do all these kind things for you and no one appreciates it. It's the most toxic community I've ever had. I'm going back to Twitch at this point. Also, again, thank you for all the likes on the stream, everyone. We've hit a nice 15. Greatly appreciated. I just have no words. I mean, I know. Take a moment to, you know, let the pleasure ripple through your nipples. I understand how you feel, man. I understand.
Whirling snow. My apologies.
If you do, I will track you down. Wait, you're gonna track me down for what now? Oh yes, pleasure. Don't worry, this is always the right YouTube channel to come to if you want high levels of eroticism. And I'm not just saying that because of all the Yuri videos that I post. I'm the main source of the moist meter rising.
My apologies.
Your hormones falling out of balance. Alright. We're almost good here. Let me hit him hard. Boom. Boom. Alright. Mission complete. Okay. I'm like taking a moment in my head to like brainstorm some things, but I think we're good for now. Alright guys, so after I condense my resin, which is going to be very shortly, I guess we're going to get ready to end stream since it's been over 3 hours and we got other things to do today before that second stream. So I guess I should start winding down and saying my farewells. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you very much to all of you who have liked this stream. Thank you to any new subscribers. If any of you need a last-minute Discord link, let me know. That's the best way to get stream announcements, the best way to ask about co-op if I'm not live. We got sexy Genshin waifu shrines? Yeah, I don't know. I think I said that wrong. A whole lot of good stuff. When I stream later, I will not be streaming Genshin. I only stream Genshin once a day whenever I do stream it. So later I will be streaming a different game. Originally, I was going to continue playing Minoria, which some of you may have seen me stream before. But I'm not completely sure how much interest there is in a continuation of Minoria at this time. And there is another game that I'm very excited about. So I'll be streaming something that I've never streamed before that I just got this week. That I think some people will find cool, we'll see. But yeah, I'll be streaming a different game later on today. And next weekend we will continue with Genshin, the Seabed Yuri game, and other things as well. Typically I don't stream during the week because, you know, I have 11-hour work days 5 days a week, so there's not any time to do so. And I don't think there's a lot of time for viewers either, since you guys have work, school, all types of various commitments. So later today we'll be streaming a different game, and then next weekend we'll continue with more Genshin and other games as well. If you haven't checked out a lot of my new YouTube shorts, feel free to give those a shot. And there's plenty of other content that you guys could enjoy in the meantime if you check out the channel. I want to see them. I'm not here for the waifus. Okay, good. See you later, Nico. I am. You're here for the waifus, Onion. Dang, you gotta join the Discord then someday. But alright, guys. I don't have school on Monday. You don't have school tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a stream tomorrow because I know a lot of people in America are free at least. And I figure I could make it at a convenient time for Europe and Asia, but I don't know. I know I have plans tomorrow with a friend to go out for lunch. And I might have plans with another friend as well. I might have like 2 plans at once, so if I find time, I might do a surprise stream, but no promises. It's only like a 5% chance I'll stream tomorrow. 95% chance I won't. But alright. Later on, we'll stream again anyway. Thanks everyone for being here. Take care, eat well, sleep well. Hope to see you guys again soon. I see someone named Titi has joined the Discord. Arigato gozaimasu for joining. Like Click said, if you need any roles from the roles channel, feel free to let me know. Ping me in this general chat. Also, feel free to let me know who you are if you're somebody from YouTube chat with a different name. UK is also free tomorrow. Oh, really? Alright, then you know what? I'll stream Genshin tomorrow morning. I could find time to do Genshin and before I meet with my friend, so that works. I'll do Genshin tomorrow morning. I'll start probably at the same time that I started today. Alright guys, take it easy, have a good one, till next time.